What's going on, YouTube? This is Box Wave. Let's talk more Floyd Mayweather against Manny Pacquiao coming up in May. I just recently, yesterday, matter of fact, yesterday I just did a prediction video. I uploaded that. A lot of you guys already seen it. I'm seeing the feedback, a lot of good feedback on the prediction. I think Floyd is going to win by unanimous decision. And this video here is just talking knockouts, okay? We're just going to strictly talk knockouts and the possibilities of a knockout in that fight by both fighters and how I see a knockout playing out, okay? Now, I picked Floyd Mayweather to win. I think it's going to be a clear decision, okay? I think it's not going to be a majority or split or controversial. I think it's going to be a clear win for Floyd Mayweather, all right? As far as the knockouts, Manny Pacquiao, I think his best chance of knocking out Floyd or hurting Floyd is early on, because like I said, Floyd hasn't fought a really fast fighter in a long time. And I think Pacquiao, if anything, and this is a stretch because I don't think it will happen, but if anything, Pacquiao might catch him with a quick, straight left, or that right hook, the right hook that I think that would be his best punch against Floyd Mayweather, depending on how he uses it. Countering Floyd, Floyd shooting that straight right and countering Floyd with a right hook, similar to how Zab Judah did, okay? That's the only way, catching Floyd. And I think it's going to be a flash knockdown. Pacquiao knocking out Floyd is such, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's damn near possible. I'm very confident when I say that. Okay, Pacquiao hasn't knocked anybody out in a while, and I think the chances of him knocking out the best fighter at 147, the guy that has never been knocked out, his glove touched the canvas once, and it wasn't even ruled a knockdown. Okay, Floyd Mayweather has never been knocked down. He's never been knocked out. His chances of knocking out Floyd is highly unlikely, okay? He dominated Chris Algieri, knocked him down 6 times, could not get him out of there. All right, Brandon Rios, another guy, he dominated, didn't even knock him down, okay? Algieri, Tim Bradley, couldn't knock him down once, okay? Ruslan was able to knock him down a couple times. Pacquiao could not do it, okay? Pacquiao landed some good shots against him, hit him, hurt him a couple times in their fights, but could not even knock him down. I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. And Floyd Mayweather has a good chin. For a guy that got good defense, we've seen him hurt a couple times in his career, but we never seen him really hurt, down. I think Shane Mosley's punch probably hurt him the most. He was clearly out on his legs and he held on for dear life in that fight. But even if the fight continued, by the end of the round, he already changed the fight, changed before the 3rd round. Floyd Mayweather was already dominating Mosley at the end of that 2nd round. But I just don't see it happening. Now, as far as Floyd, I think Floyd is going to knock down Pacquiao in this fight at some point. I don't see a knockout happening, but if it is, I said the check left hook is going to be Floyd's biggest punch. Okay, the same hook that knocked out or knocked down Ricky Hatton. That's the punch that I think is going to hurt Manny Pacquiao, especially with him leaping in, leaving himself wide open when he's throwing that straight left hand. Okay. I've seen a lot of people hit him with that check left hook before, and Floyd is great at doing it, and somebody brought up the point that Floyd even hurt Maidana with it, and I totally forgot about that. I think when Maidana low blowed him, okay, he did land a check left hook that hurt Maidana, okay. I think that's going to be the same punch that hurts Manny Pacquiao. Do I see a knockout? Unlikely. I think his chances of knocking out Pacquiao is a lot greater than Pacquiao's chances of knocking him out, okay? Because Pacquiao has been knocked out, okay? And he hasn't faced a counter puncher like Floyd. So I think Floyd will actually hurt him and knock him down. Will he knock him out? Knock him out cold like the way Marquez did it? Nah, I don't see that happening. If anything, I think there's going to be a chance where the scenario is going to go like Floyd knocks him down. Pacquiao is still not 100%, still a little bit out on his feet. Floyd's going for the kill. Pacquiao might fall down again. Ref stops the fight. I don't think he's going to knock him out where he's going to not survive a 10 count. I'll be very surprised. I think it could happen. It can happen, but I think it's unlikely. All right. But I do think Floyd is going to hurt him at some point and drop him at some point. He's going to catch him. So that's the way I see it. I think the way Marquez did it, Marquez had to take a lot of punishment leading up to that one big punch. I think Marquez was planning that punch throughout the whole fight. Before the fight, he fought the guy 4 times. He knew what he was doing. He was taking a lot of punishment from Pacquiao to land that one big explosive shot. And Floyd's not going to do that. They're different counterpunchers, okay? Totally different counterpunchers. But I think it's possible. I think it's possible for Floyd, but highly unlikely. Pacquiao, I don't see it happening. The most we might see a flash knockdown. Floyd might be down quick for the first time ever in his career, but I highly doubt that. But it might happen, and it might happen. If it does happen, I think it's going to be early in the fight. But Floyd knocking down Pacquiao, likely, very likely. I'm very positive. I'm very confident. Let me say I'm very confident in thinking that Floyd's going to knock down Manny Pacquiao. But knocking him out, I think it's unlikely. But it's possible. It's possible. So that's the way I stand on the knockouts. I know everybody's talking knockouts on both sides. I think some Pacquiao fans think he's going to be able to knock out Floyd. You got Floyd fans thinking he's going to knock out Pacquiao. I mean, it'll be huge for either fighter. It'll be huge for either one, but unlikely. I'm going with a unanimous decision with Floyd Mayweather, clear-cut decision. All right, so that's my thoughts. More videos on the way, though. I have a list of topics that I'm going to discuss on this fight. I know you guys are going to be asking me questions and want me to do videos on certain points. The videos are on the way. I'm going to try to do one, knock one out here every few days or so. Try to knock out another video on this fight. But be on the lookout for more videos and make sure you hit subscribe. More videos on the way on this fight. All right, peace.